Let's dive into this explainer. We're tracking the US-Iran conflict chronologically, where these crazy diplomatic deadlines change daily. The stakes? Since February 28th, over 4,000 people have tragically died across Iran, Lebanon, Israel, and America. But the real turning point? It came down to literally 90 minutes before total destruction. Let's rewind. Things escalated fast when US and Israeli forces targeted Iranian nuclear sites, dropping 4 bombs around Bushehr. After that, Trump gave Iran 4 strict deadlines to open the Strait of Hormuz, all totally ignored. Then, on April 3rd, tension exploded. Iran shot down a US fighter jet, kicking off a frantic rescue. Using clever CIA deception, hundreds of Delta Force and Navy SEALs swooped in and actually rescued the airmen. Success, right? But it cost multiple US aircraft intentionally destroyed on Iranian soil to prevent their capture. This brings us to April 7th. Trump issues a final, absolutely devastating ultimatum about opening the strait. He literally warned a civilization will end. This massive threat instantly drew intense UN war crime warnings. Just hours before that deadline hit, the US struck Karg Island, crushing 90% of Iran's oil exports. But wait, a twist. 90 minutes before the deadline, Pakistan swoops in and brokers a surprise 2-week ceasefire. That fragile peace didn't last. Hours later, Israel launched over 100 deadly strikes right into Lebanon. The catch? Israel and the US claimed Lebanon wasn't in the deal. Pakistan and Iran insisted it was. So, on April 11th, a grueling 21-hour peace negotiation kicks off in Islamabad to find a permanent fix. Well, talks collapsed over nuclear enrichment. The US demanded a 20-year suspension, but Iran only offered 5. With talks totally dead, Trump immediately ordered the US Navy to start a complete blockade of Iranian ports. This chaos rocked global trade. Iran briefly opened the strait on April 17th, dropping oil prices 10%. But literally a day later, Iran slammed it shut again, even firing on an Indian supertanker carrying oil. 8 Indian vessels were forced back. This seriously complicated India's oil security and its former friendship with Iran. We do have a glimmer of hope, though. America just mediated a 10-day ceasefire between Israel and Lebanon. But here's the crucial takeaway. The overarching US-Iran ceasefire expires April 22nd, resetting this ticking diplomatic clock. Why does this matter? Global chaos looms. Can a deal actually happen before April 22nd? Will Israel accept?